Hi. Here's Catherine Bielmeier. Here it comes. Here it comes. The invitation of receive a gift of gratitude. You possibly have heard the gratitude and this amazing gifts it brings when you are in gratitude, when you are grateful. And I can tell from my example, from my experience, that whenever I start the morning with gratitude, it motivates me differently, and I'm already more in my happiness. My heart is already filled with love and gratefulness. So whatever comes my way, it's easier to stay connected and to have more ease with emotions, thoughts, feelings, emotions, what show up during the day, which challenges, just with a gratitude, just with a point of view and looking what I'm grateful for. So I hope that is also an invitation for you or inspiration. Just check it out. Sometimes it is possible that I don't get fast back in my heart, even that there is already a big part which is always open. Sometimes the films of my ego mind are stronger. So today we have also the lesson 123. I thank my Father for his gifts to me. Let's see what he is gifting us. Yeah, and I haven't finished it, but when I'm coming back to my heart and feeling the gratefulness for my life or for the love of God or for my connection or for the guidance, then it gets easier with everything else. So today let us be thankful. We have come to gentler pathways and to smoother roads. There is no thought of turning back and no implacable resistance to the truth. A bit of wavering remains, some small objections and a little hesitance, but you can well be grateful for you again, for your gains, which are far greater than you realize. A day devoted now to gratitude will add the benefit of some insight into the real extent of all the gains which you have made, the gifts you have received. Be glad today in loving thankfulness your Father has not let you to yourself, not let you wander in the dark alone. Be grateful he has saved you from the self you thought you made to take the place of him and his creation. Give him thanks today. Give thanks that he has not abandoned you and that his love forever will remain shining on you, forever without change. Give thanks as well that you are changeless, for the Son he loves is changeless as himself. Be grateful you are saved. Be glad you have a function in salvation to fulfill. Be thankful that your value for transcends your meager gifts and petty judgments of the one whom God established as his son. Breathe in and out and stay with me. At the end are the practice experience. Today in great gratitude, We lift our hearts above despair and raise our thankful eyes, no longer looking downward to the dust. We sing the song of thankfulness today in honor of the self that God has willed to be our true identity in Him. Today we smile on everyone we see and walk with lightened footsteps as we go to do what is appointed us to do. We do not go alone, and we give thanks that in our splitude a friend has come to speak the saving word of God to us. And thanks to you for listening to him. His word is soundless if it be not heard. In thanking him, the thanks are yours as well. An unheard message will not save the world, however mighty be the voice that speaks, however loving may the message be. Thanks be to you who heard, for you become the messenger who brings his voice with you and lets it echo round and round the world. Receive the thanks of God today as you give thanks to him, for he would offer you the thanks you give, since he receives your gifts in loving gratitude and gives them back 1,000 and 100,000 more than they were given. He will bless your gifts by sharing them with you. And so they grow in power and in strength until they fill the world with gladness and with gratitude. Receive his thanks and offer yours to him for 15 minutes twice today, and you will realize to whom you offer thanks and whom he thanks as you are thanking him. This holy half an hour given him will be returned to you in terms of years for every second, power to save a world, aeons more quickly for your thanks to him. Receive his thanks and you will understand how loving he holds you in his mind, how deep and limitless his care for you, how perfect is his gratitude to you. Remember hourly to think of him and give him thanks for everything he gave his Son, that he might rise above the world, remembering his Father and his self. So be grateful, be grateful, be grateful for whoever and whomever, and for sure also to God. There are days where I thank the Lord for every hour because something shows up, because my heart is over flooding of his love. And sometimes, for sure in the morning, I feel gratitude that I wake up again and I'm fine. And for sure in the evening before I go sleeping, I go into my heart and look what I'm grateful for this day, for God, for what happened, for all the miracles I received. So of course you can do that too. You will see that your experience of your higher selves is going to be established more and more conscious. So that's my wish for you. Check it out, check it out, check it out. You can do it and you can follow up. And thank you for following me and for sharing and for having fun with all that. And bye for now. Ciao.